Taurus, welcome to Ether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing today. We wanted this one. We have the Tulip, Great Passion, and we have the Moon. Those cards out. Changes in your life. With the Moon, this typically signifies, you may not see these changes coming. This could be a bit hidden from your view right now. You could be in the dark about these changes. Oh, we've got a dark man dealing with a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Now, this came out in Leo's reading, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We've got basket, recognition, reward for merit. Nice. Nice. So, I feel like, and we got firecracker, excitement. I feel like the changes that are coming, it's like you're working hard on your passion. You're passionate about what you're doing. And then I think somebody recognizes what you're good at. If somebody is watching you, and it could be this man, or take what resonates, flip and switch the roles throughout the reading. We've got flute at the bottom of the deck, disappointment in a friend or lover. So maybe this man is the friend or lover, but I think you're going to be excited. Like, this firecracker is I feel like positive changes in your life, like this recognition is what's going to create this excitement. I don't feel like you see this coming. Or maybe you make some changes where you get rid of something or someone out of your life that's been holding you back. And as I say that, we have a King of Swords in reverse, flip out. So you could have a King of Swords in reverse you're getting out of your life. And then everything opens up after that. And maybe you kind of feel freed up too. Maybe something is kind of making you feel a bit tied down until you end or leave a situation that's not working. So, this Knight of Swords in reverse has come out under this Dark Man. And we saw the King of Swords in reverse just before. So I think it's the same person. So, yeah. All right, well, here we go. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel this could be your energy. Like, you speak your truth, you work hard. You're working hard at something you're passionate about. You're passionate about your work. You're very masterful at what you do. You've got Three of Cups here. This is like celebration, fun, socializing with friends. You're working really hard. And I feel like this is where you're going to get recognized. This reward, this merit. We've got a Wheel of Fortune. Came out sort of sideways, and I've picked it up in the reverse. But this could be you working hard to turn your fortunes around. Because you're trying to break out of an old cycle. You may be working so hard that something's a bit out of balance in your life with this Temperance in reverse. You could be working hard in a sense. There's we've got a Death in reverse and a Four of Swords in reverse. This would signify not getting much sleep and kind of resisting an ending or resisting a transition. I think you're overworking, maybe. You could be overworking, or you could have some healing that needs to be done, and you're kind of working to build up, like you're getting somewhere here with the Seven of Pentacles. But you could be working as a distraction from something going on in your personal life. Like, you don't really want to be there. And so even though things are out of balance, at least one thing in your life is going in the right direction, is kind of maybe how somebody is doing it. Like, you know, personal life's not so great, and so just working more, just keeping yourself distracted and busy. Or maybe if you've gone through a breakup or something like that, you just working to keep yourself distracted, because, you know, every time you stop, you've got to think about this ending. And yeah, it's like somebody here doesn't want to do the healing from something in the past, or it's either that or you're not getting much sleep. So yeah, we've got the Fool and the Seven of Cups. So new beginnings. Somebody is resisting this transition into a new beginning here, is what it's looking like. But let's clarify. Okay, so what's this Eight of Pentacles? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. Maybe feeling like you're overworking and something's got to give. You were maybe just trying to get to a certain point, or you could be feeling like you're working and not getting anywhere with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Kind of like it might be the time to work smarter, not harder, and delegate. You could be trying to, maybe your boss or somebody is overworking you, but it's still, you could be kind of at a crossroads with, you know, your personal life and your work life is kind of how it's feeling. And something's got to give, like something's got to go. Like you don't have time for both right now somehow. So changes in your life, feeling like you're at a crossroads, there's an imbalance here. Maybe somebody doesn't sort of support what you do, doesn't maybe believe in you, or yeah, support, you know, encourage you. What's this Temperance in reverse? Yeah, Three of Cups. You could have an imbalance with, I don't know, this could be working hard, playing hard, going out with friends. It's kind of throwing things off, or it could be that the people in your life don't really get what you do. They're not sort of in that same scene as you, and they just, you know, maybe you're starting to feel like you're outgrowing your friends. Yeah, like maybe you've got the same group of friends that you've been hanging out with since your teens, 20s or something, and your lives have gone in quite different directions. You don't have a lot in common anymore. They're still good people, but there's an out of balance somehow with this social life. Maybe you have not been having time for socializing lately because you've been overworked, or you've been working so much. Knight of Swords in reverse. So this guy is, it feels like this person in your life, this, and whether it's a dark man or you know, whomever, or flip and switch it, but somebody in your life is just constantly fighting with you about something. It's just like never a peaceful moment. And we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. So who's this Knight of Swords in reverse? I feel like they fight, they leave, they come back. Or this is somebody you got rid of, because we've got the Hermit in reverse, in the upright, at the split, the Hermit. Maybe you went solo with your life. You just went the solo journey. And now they're fighting to come back into your life. So just take what resonates. We've got the Six of Wands, cancelled celebration, lack of support. But here you are, Nine of Wands, determined, working super hard. working super hard, not giving up. Not giving up the fight. We've got the Lovers in reverse though. So, yeah, I feel like this masculine in your life is somebody you may have already cut out. Because I kind of was getting that in the beginning, like you're working hard, it's kind of a distraction, you know, somebody could be single and just pouring everything into their work to the point of maybe not even being able to socialize much because you're just working. You could be feeling out of balance with your friends at the moment. They could be in relationships and you're not. They could be in completely different careers and industry to you. Maybe you're the career person and they could be, I don't know, not so big on it. They could be, I don't know, they could be stay-at-home mums or something and you're a business person. So it's just feeling a bit out of balance with them. The Sun in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're coming through like an unhappy time, and I feel like this is to do with this, like potentially a breakup. It was just constant conflict and fighting. We've got a Queen of Wands in reverse here. She could have been part of the trouble. She's toxic as fuck, and she's not wanting something to come to an end. You could be having a problem with a close friend, something that's out of balance with a friend. You could have like a girlfriend or something that flirts with your man and you just think it's completely out of place, like always just, yeah. But yeah, I feel like whoever this is isn't in your life anymore. They're showing up in your spread though. Somebody here has not wanted this ending or is resisting this ending. But it's just been like constant hating, fighting. Like this person has not been a true friend and support for you. I feel like they've been doing shit behind your back. And I feel like you know about it. So yeah, you could be getting rid of some toxic people out of your life, and it might not be personal relationship, could just be friends or something that just kind of come and go, take more from you than they give, and they're just around to celebrate when things are going good, but they're not necessarily there in the bad times. We've got Two of Cups in the reverse here, the Chariot in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So look at here, you're ready to go towards a new love. But warning, you may go in the wrong direction, or maybe this Chariot in reverse could talk about like you're not going after it, you're attracting it. Your heart is open and you're ready for new love. Maybe you just haven't gone and got it yet. Maybe you haven't put yourself out there yet. I feel like this recognition and reward for merit with the Two of Cups in reverse is like somebody else wants to take credit for your hard work. Somebody else thinks they somehow supported all the things that you have done, and think that this recognition and merit that's due to you should include them. And I think that's bullshit. I think that's bullshit. I think they wouldn't have been able to do it without you, and I feel like you pretty much held the fort. You did it on your own accord. They might have like tagged along, but they were not anything to do with your success and your hard work. This could be like you've had a man at home or a woman at home who has, you know, kept the house in order or supported, you know, looking after the kids or something while you pursued your career. But your career success, yes, they've been a support. They've been a support in the family, but they didn't build your career. You built your career. You know? You can acknowledge that they've been a support for you, but they don't get to take credit for your work. Just as you wouldn't take credit for raising the family and cleaning the house that you weren't there to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you appreciate it and you support each other, but you don't take credit for the other person's efforts and hard work. You can just love them for it. But I feel like here in this spread, somebody is trying to take credit for your hard work, and it's just like, no, absolutely not. So what's this? Two of Cups in reverse, the Tower. Yeah, I feel like you're getting recognized and they're not. Quite simply, they're not. And this could be a breakup or just a big fight, a big blow up between you and somebody else. We've got, now you might want to keep this private. You don't want other people to know about this. We've got the Hermit and the Star in reverse. I feel like you're taking some time to think about this, but you don't want to put your dirty laundry out there. You're getting some introspection, you're getting some alone time, you're taking some time out for yourself with regards to this. This could be a breakup, or this could just be a temporary separation. You are not wanting this to go public. If people found out about this, this would be negative attention. Now, somebody could be trying to make something go public and look bad on you, or they could have done something to try and make you look bad. I split the deck on the Devil in reverse. I feel like you going into Hermit mode is you taking your power back from this toxic energy. So somebody here in this partnership is toxic, and they're trying to take your recognition and your success for themselves. We've got a Ten of Cups in reverse here. This is creating an unhappy family dynamic. Somebody expects you to just keep giving to them financially, emotionally. But yeah, now this is not a nice thing for anybody to get a Tower, but it is a lightning strike in that it's also a light bulb moment. And it's like, here it shines a light on all the shit that's been happening in the dark, behind your back, all the secrets, all their thoughts and feelings that they've been keeping to themselves. It's like somebody tells you exactly all those things, and it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's time for a fresh start and some new love. This could be this Knight of Swords trying to come back in to your life, trying to come back, and they try to, smooth things over. And you bring in a Tower for them, you're like, absolutely not. Because they're coming in trying to sell themselves, trying to be like, I did this for you and I did that for you and la 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 la, and try to sell themselves to get back into your life. I don't think that you're expecting somebody from the past to show up, because we got the Moon. I feel like somebody could be just showing up, somebody that you used to see. The High Priestess at the split, the High Priestess in reverse. This is not your course. This is not in alignment with who you are. This relationship, this partnership, it's not in alignment. So I feel like you get this recognition just by them coming back in, like, Maybe this is somebody who just fucked off and left you to heal on your own, left you to just do it on your own. And they show up and you don't expect it, but it gives you that recognition that they're going to come in with some apologies and some bullshit and everything, and that at least gives you the recognition that, you know, you did matter to them. And because I feel like somebody just left you hanging, left you to heal on your own. Maybe went off and run after somebody else where they thought the grass was greener. So I feel like that recognition alone, I think you already healed on your own and you didn't need the closure, but it gave you some confirmation and closure anyway. And then you can send them packing, because it's just going to backfire. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're completely fine. Whether you're on your own or you're in a new relationship, you're fine. And now you can leave them out in the cold the way they did it to you before. It's like, pack your bags and fuck off. Thanks, but no thanks. So, you know, yeah. I think that they left you out in the cold with no money, just stranded, just in a really bad way. Yeah. You're prepared for a fresh start and for new love, but you're not going in this direction. You're not going in that direction. You're not going backwards. You're going forwards, only forwards. So clarify this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords. Oh, this is you. I mean, we saw you at the beginning. you just speak your truth. Thanks, but no thanks. And the truth cuts like a knife. And I feel like this is quite exciting because you finally got to have your say. You know, they didn't let you say your piece. And I feel like you get to ask all the questions and get some confirmation on the things you never had before. And this in itself, this recognition and this like getting things off your chest, and you know, like you've had enough time to really think about what you want to say to them, what you would say to them if they ever came back. And now this is your opportunity. And here you are, you're great. You're head over heart here, like you're, not to say you're heartless, but you got your head about you. You're going to deal with this practically and logically, and you know, take the emotion out of it. I don't feel like you've got any emotion left for this person. Not anymore. Not the way they left you stuck and trapped in your head, alone, destitute. Now, some of you may want to take this person back. Some of you. But I think for most of you, it's like the damage is done, the past is in the past, and you're going to leave it there. Because like, that's still in the reverse. You've got yourself back in the upright. You've got your shit sorted. You've moved on. You've climbed out of the hole they left you in. Give me one more for this Queen of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, confirmation. 9 of Wands. You've climbed your ass out of the hole that they left you in. You got perspective. You can see right through all their manipulation, all their tricks, all the shit they never told you. Got the moon at the split, the moon again, these changes. I feel like your life is moving upwards. Your life is flying forwards in the right direction. And this person was just somebody who held you back, wanted to take credit for your work. And, you know, they weren't there when you needed them. They weren't there when you weren't a somebody. Now they want to be there after you've worked hard to change your old cycles. Now that you've cut them out, now they want to come back. It's because they thought that door was always going to be open. Now they want to come along and take credit for where you've got your life and the hard work that you've put in. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No siree. So, let's get some advice for you. So, like, I feel like this tower is good for you, bad for them. It's still like a course correction. It's still a shocking time. It's something nobody can foresee coming. I mean, the tarot can predict it. And this is predicting based on the current energies, yeah? So you can change your course at any point in time. You can change your energy, change your mind. But typically a tower is something that sideswipes you. So you could be in a relationship now and you do not expect this disagreement, this tower moment, and this could be a breakup, or this could just be an argument, and you could not have seen it coming. You could not have seen something blow up in your face the way it does. But I feel like for the best, because I mean, you're leaving them out in the cold. They're not leaving you. You're moving on. You're working hard. You're standing in your truth. I feel like this is like as above, so below with what you're working on too. You've really got amazing reasons to celebrate out here. Yeah. Okay, so we've got medicine woman, medicine man, and medicine bag at the bottom of the deck. I think there's something in that. We've also got Spirit Keeper of the South, so let's have a look at that one first. Transformation, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest, gathering your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. In the medicine wheel, the west is the direction that symbolizes the fiery setting sun, autumn, the waning moon, and the time of harvest. And the tumultuous years of teenagers in the human cycle, full stop. Out of the chaos arise illumination and transformation. In order for the new to ignite in your life, it's necessary to let go of the old. Sweep away the debris. The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down our rapid growth and harvest what we have attained. In the autumn, leaves are burned to make way for new growth. Release the dross in your life to make way for new growth. Stand facing the west and the setting sun. Imagine that all limitations and blockages in your life are flowing from your heart into the sun. As the sun sets, it carries with it your cares and concerns to be transformed by its purifying energy. That's the perfect card. I mean, chaos brings positive change. This tower is chaos. This Knight of Swords in reverse is chaos. Yeah. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. This tower is about, a change of course, a course correction. Could be for you or for them or both of you. And you won't see it coming, but it's coming. But for the best, for the best. Medicine bag. Gather your resources, be discerning. Vast inner power is growing in your life. Step back and let it grow. There are times to shine brightly for all to see, and there are also times to choose carefully who sees your true self. Choose wisely. Do not make hasty decisions. If it doesn't feel right, hold back. You're protected from any less than positive outside influences. Your capacity and potential are growing in leaps and bounds. It's traditional in indigenous cultures to carry a medicine bag or medicine bundle as a form of protection and also as a way to access your personal power through the sacred objects that are held there. The items in the medicine bag each contain potential qualities that allow one's abilities to magnify and also help one communicate with the Creator. As your power grows, take time to protect it. Just as you protect a seedling in the early months, and then later, once it's an established tree, it can withstand the storms of time. Protect your growing power, and it will become as mighty as an ancient oak. Consider obtaining or... Oh my god. I know that sounds like a squealing pig, but it's a horse. And it does this when it's windy. There's horses next door. Never mind. It's okay. Consider obtaining or creating your own medicine bag or bundle. Put objects in it that are meaningful to you and make you feel strong and vital whenever you look at them or hold them. Traditionally, one's medicine bag was not worn for display, but often hidden from view or kept in a sacred place. So, I feel like you are protecting yourself from this negative influence. And it's funny because you never do think you're going to need to protect yourself from the person that's closest to you, like the person you're in a relationship with. But in this, sometimes you do. You're protecting your energy from negative influences. We don't need those in our life. We don't need anybody who's not loving, supportive, and have our back, no matter what. In good times and bad times, no matter what. We certainly don't want our partner or the people closest to us to be our greatest, chaos in our life. Adversaries, whatever. We don't need that. Better off being alone than having that around. Don't need fighting. We don't need chaos. We don't need anything toxic. Better off without it. Better off with nobody than somebody who just creates conflict and all of that. I feel like you're doing the right thing, Taurus. You're standing in your truth and you're not giving up. You're working hard. And maybe this isn't a breakup, but maybe this is like the last straw, the last chance, Maybe you're giving them an ultimatum now. So that is exciting. It's exciting to be starting fresh, starting new. And Spirit sees you passing these tests. Like they see you moving onward and upward and onward and upward, and you will be rewarded. You are being rewarded for this. Whether you see it right now or not, it's coming. It is coming. So, Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates, and if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel to grow and the community to grow. And I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you. So normally get one out every 3 days. So yeah, make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.